Hello everybody, it's Philip from VFW 1402, and this is our Project 3 assignment review. As we can see here, our application is Image Here, and it's basically a gallery viewer that displays local images as well as remote images from Flickr. And we're going to go ahead and click Enter here. And the very first thing that we're going to see is our image gallery. And up here at the top is actually a Flickr gallery. And this Flickr gallery loads about 20 or so images from the most recent nature group on Flickr. And these images down here are all loaded from the local file directory. And so these are laid out in a 4 images wide, regardless of the orientation that we do. And that is created by coming over here. And as soon as we close the splash window, we kick off a build choice window, which just basically pulls all of the source files from the directory, creates image views for them, loads them up into the scroll view, and we're good to go. There is one thing that's important to note about this, is that inside of our build choice window we have an image size update, so update image size, and that comes up here and talks about how to update our columns so that we can always make sure we have 4 images going across on our columns, and that is using a very simple formula, which is basically the number of columns times x plus our padding equals our width, and when we solve that equation out we get the new actual size of our thumbnails that we want. And this does respond to orientation changes, so if I change orientation we can see here that we still have our 4 images going across and it still works out nicely. And one of the other things that we talk about is that we need to be able to click on an image. So we'll click on the image here. It opens up a new window. We need to be able to see the image, and then we need to be able to go back as well. And so I'll open up this image right here. We can see it. We can go back. So let me open up the cupcake here and talk about one more thing that I added. And I did add the ability to do scroll views. So inside of the show detail window here, I also have a wrap view, which is a scroll view with max and min zooms, as well as the zoom scale. We also disable bouncing around so it looks okay. And I set the content width to the platform width so that it scales. And the cool thing is, because I did that, I can turn on multi-touch and I can zoom in to view my image. See? I can also zoom out if I wanted to. And it will respond over here if we switch to landscape mode and we bring up a landscape image like the cupcake here. There we go. There's our cupcake. It is the width that it needs to be. I can also zoom in to get a closer look at it, and it actually works out quite nicely. But that, in a nutshell, is our project. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.